So I thought I'd do a video on this, essentially, pretty much just because Transformers Forged to Fight is the reason why this channel kind of exists in the first place. And I enjoyed the game, and when I saw this announcement on my Twitter, and I was just like, I'm quite good about this, to be fair, even though I haven't played the game for like 2 3 years. But I just thought I'd talk about it. So Transformers 45, for those who don't know, is it's similar to Marvel Contest of Champions, which obviously you know by some of my recent content that I do play, and I've been enjoying it very much recently. Um, Transformers Forged to Fight was basically there when I had a break from Marvel Contest of Champions. Essentially, this game got me back into Transformers and all that, since I hadn't like follow Transformers pretty much since when I was like since I was a kid, when like Transformers Cybertron was on, whatever, like CITV or whatever it aired on British free to view TV. And yeah, so Transformers Forged Fight, January 13th, 2023, servers are being shut down. So they posted this a couple of days ago. It is with a heavy heart that we announced that we'll be ending support for Transformers Forged to Fight and shutting down all servers on January 13th, 2023. Working on this game has been nothing less than a labour of love. We created this game for all fans of Transformers to enjoy. As fans ourselves, we love every minute of it and have been honoured to fight every raid and mission that you have completed. Although the fight has come to a close, we do want to thank you for your dedication, support, the love that you've shown for this game. This game's got a dedicated community. Like, I will say that it's got a very dedicated community, and it's meant the world to us. As of today, we'll be disabling all in-app purchases that cost real money. But the fight is not over. While the adventures on New Quintessa may be coming to an end. New stories will be continuing to release until December. Once again, thank you for your commitment to Transformers. If you have any questions, reach out to our support in the in-game menu. With all gratitude of Transformers Forged Fight team. So, my thoughts on this. Am I surprised that Transformers Forged Fight is closing or is being shut down? No, I'm not. Am I surprised it's lasted this long? Yes. So my history of this game, I played it, like I got a VPN to play the beta, and I love the beta. I think the one thing I will give this game so much props for is the combat. The combat in this game is brilliant. It is similar to more Contest Champions, except you're fighting in a proper like 3D arena where you got range attacks. You can sidestep to the left and to the right, and range attacks. It is a brilliant fighting game. I will say that. However, the reason I stopped playing this game was because of the lack of content. Is the main reason I quit this game, because from what I've understood, this game has had like barely any content whatsoever. In terms of like new Autobots and Decepticons and all that. From what I understand, which you compare it to a game like Marvel Contest of Champions, and we're very this game, we're very lucky that we get an update every month with 2 new characters every month. We're very lucky to have that. And with Marvel Contest Champions, we've got, especially like recently, we've got Battlegrounds, which I know that's a touchy subject for some people, especially the way it was released. We have Incursions as well. But with Transformers Forged to Fight, obviously, had all the basic stuff, like story, event quests, and raids was like kind of like their equivalent to. I'd probably say Incursions is probably like the equivalent, and is kind of like what when bases were gonna be in this game. I imagine that's probably what they were gonna go be like in this game. I think that would have been. I think that would have been really cool, but it was in Transformers, and I think it worked very well. But it's just it was the lack of content that I think killed this game, and you know, I am quite good about it, because even though I haven't been playing the game for like 2-3 years, you know, when it's cropped up in like my YouTube recommended or whatever, you know, I've always given it a watch. Because again, the like I say, the gameplay for it's fucking brilliant, but I am very surprised it lasted as long as it did. I will be fair. I will freely admit I'm surprised it lasted that long, because it came out, was it 2016 or 2017? Might have been like late 2016, early 2017, if I remember correctly. But you can just go back and watch some of my first videos on this channel. But you know, I'm quite good about it. You know, it's a game that, you know, brought me back onto YouTube. I had a YouTube channel before this where I just upload random shit. When, you know, back in like sixth form and all that, we had to do like this self-development time, and I just do YouTube videos. But I made this channel, and you know, I've loved doing it, even though my uploading schedule is when I want to upload at the moment. But yeah, you know, being part of the Transformers community when I did, it was a brilliant community, and I think I'm going to say it's probably one of the reasons why this game lasted so long, is that it's got a very dedicated community. It is a massive shame to see it go. I wonder, you know, if we're going to have like a increase in the player base for Mortal Kombat Champions, maybe with the death of Transformers Forged to Fight. Mainly because they're very similar games, and when Realm of Champions got shut down, they did like a compensation package for people who went to MCOC. So I wonder maybe if the compensation package, if they do that, it might, you know, bring people over to MCOC, because, you know, more people the merrier, or unless you're like a modder or a bot in Battlegrounds or Arena. So yeah, and also if I can claim that compensation, I will gladly take some free stuff. That's probably the most selfish thing I've said in quite a long time on this channel. But that's it for this video. I honestly just thought I'd give my thoughts, considering Transformers Forged to Fight is the reason you lot are seeing me right now on this channel. Because if I had my old channel, but I'd be a different person, I swear. Possibly. But that's the end of this video. If you like this video, feel free to colour in it from whatever colour it is now. And if you liked this video, check out some of my other content on my channel. If you like the other content on my channel, more than feel free to turn that subscribe button from red to grey. That'll be very much appreciated. And enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.